The Celtics finally got their star, but they just got ripped off. What's up, guys? Mr. Gunn here from Down Gaming. Now, I thought we saw it all this offseason. Crazy draft, crazy free agents with Gordon Hayward going into the Celtics, Supermax contract. Paul George was traded, Chris Paul was traded, Jimmy Butler was traded, and there have been Kyrie rumors. And I didn't think the Cavs were going to get that much for Kyrie because he requested a trade, right? So they would get less. If I were Celtics, I would not do Kyrie for Isaiah Thomas because I feel like you could give up less for Kyrie Irving. Always move Kyrie to the 2. That's fine. And then Gordon Hayward to the 3. Probably trade like the Nets pick or something. But they gave up a lot for Kyrie. So who's better, Kyrie or Isaiah Thomas? Clearly Kyrie Irving. He's younger. He's taller. He has more potential. But the Celtics did just get ripped off. Isaiah Thomas thrived in Boston. I think Isaiah Thomas gets a big L, even though he's definitely on a better team. I didn't know if the Celtics or the Cavs would make it to the finals. Now it's clear. Because while Kyrie's better, the Cavs got Jay Crowder, who's probably going to be their 6th man, who was going to back up Gordon Hayward. Now he's backing up LeBron, and he's a very good player. He's on a great contract. He's making like $7 million for 2 or 3 seasons, which is nuts. Jay Crowder is a very good player. He was starting until they got Gordon Hayward. They also got Ante Zizic, who the Celtics drafted in 2016. He played in Europe last year. He's going to play in the NBA this year. So we're going to see him for the first time. As well as the Nets pick is also going to Cleveland. So Kyrie. So let's look at this. So Kyrie Irving is better than Isaiah Thomas. The Celtics are getting a better point guard. But the Nets are going to suck next year. They're going to get, that's going to be the 1st pick or the 2nd pick or something like that. It's going to be a very, very high pick, right? So the Cavs, they could probably draft like Luka Doncic or something. So they could have a lineup of Isaiah Thomas if he resigns, Luka Doncic, LeBron James if he resigns, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson. Obviously, LeBron's going to stay. Now, I think this is more likely LeBron stays, while Kyrie's worse than Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas is not that much worse. They're also getting Jay Crowder, they're getting Zizic, and they're getting an exceptional rookie. Okay, so let's talk about the Celtics' future. So they have that next pick. They still have the Lakers or Kings pick. Now, if the Lakers pick is number 1 next year, then they don't get either the Lakers or the Kings pick. So they get the Lakers pick next year if it's within picks 2 through 5. So if it's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th pick, they get it. Otherwise, the Sixers get it. And if it is 2, 3, or 4, or 5, then they get the 2019 Kings pick, unless the Kings get the number 1 pick, which could happen. I doubt it. I don't see either team being that bad getting the number 1 overall pick, but they're not great by any means. So the Celtics are going to get a good pick in 2018 or 2019, but they could have had 2. They could have had like pick 1 and like pick 5 with the Nets and the Lakers, and they already have Isaiah Thomas, Gordon Hayward. They had a really good future, and I really think they lost it. Danny Ainge is known for ripping off teams. He just got ripped off. Kyrie's better than Isaiah Thomas, but not that much better. Isaiah Thomas was like the 3rd best point guard in the East last year, and Kyrie was like the 2nd, because John Wall was the best point guard in the East. But clearly, that's not much of a difference. And what are you going to give up for that? You're going to give up Jay Crowder. He's a very good player, very proven. Not only that, he's on a great contract as well. Ante Zizic, a good young center who's never played in the NBA, and a draft pick, which could get you Marvin Bagley, Michael Porter, Luka Doncic, DeAndre Ayton. Next year's going to be really good, especially with Bagley. So if the Cavs got Marvin Bagley, it'll be over. I definitely do see more likely that LeBron stays. Obviously, the Lakers get now. I mean, the Lakers were caught cheating with like Paul George and stuff. I don't think, are the Lakers allowed to get Paul George? I'm kind of confused by what happened with that. But let's talk about a little bit more about the Celtics. So, Isaiah Thomas was in a contract year. I guess they didn't want to pay him the money. Kyrie has 2 more years, so that could benefit them. However, they've been wanting a star, but they should not have given up their star as well as the next pick. Maybe just Isaiah Thomas or just the next pick would have been more reasonable. Kyrie at the 2 is not an awful idea. So if they could have traded like the Nets pick and like maybe Jay Crowder, take out Isaiah Thomas. You can put Zizic in there if you want. But if they take out Isaiah Thomas, I still think it's a pretty good trade for the Cavs. But now they're getting Isaiah Thomas. Now, Isaiah Thomas did really well in Boston. He was pretty good in Sacramento. He was pretty good in Phoenix. But he wasn't insane. It was kind of like Jordan Clarkson is for the Lakers. Maybe, probably a little better. But he really thrived with the Celtics. I don't know if it's going to happen with Cleveland. But he's still very talented. So even if it doesn't work out that well for Cleveland with Isaiah Thomas, they still get Jay Crowder, they still get Zizic, and they still get the Nets pick, which I still think is a good trade for Kyrie regardless. Considering Kyrie requested for a trade, which means Kyrie's trade package is less. Like, if Kyrie didn't request a trade, maybe it'd make more sense. But since he didn't, it's just, I don't know what Danny Ainge is doing. He could have traded a lot less to potentially get Kyrie. I think the Celtics are overpaying by a mile. Kyrie is not worth it. The Celtics are kind of stupid. I'm sorry, Celtics fans, but your team just got ripped off. You kind of got to admit it. They got kabooed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also, sorry no Chargers episode of today. I've been busy with some other videos. Expected tomorrow morning. I'm going to do 2 Chargers episodes tomorrow. How about that? I think I will. So, yeah. Adios. Adios. I want to get one more shot on the camera, but I don't think I will. So, peace out. The Celtics are stupid.